Welcome to The Late Show, everybody. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. It is Friday. It is Friday, and for members of Trump's cabinet, that means they've made it through a whole other week without being fired or indicted. As you know, there's been a lot of turnover in the Trump White House in the past year. In this photo from last year's State of the Union, 8 high-ranking staffers are no longer working for Trump. Trump seems to think... Yeah, a lot of turnover.
Dropping like flies.
Trump seems to think bringing in new people is going to help get his presidency on the right track. But unlike a stained hotel mattress in Russia, this is not a problem that can be solved by turnover. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Citizen. Thank you, citizen.
And the latest White House official allegedly eyeing the exits is acting chief of staff and Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks, Mick Mulvaney. Alvin. Even though Mulvaney has only been serving as Trump's chief of staff for a few weeks, reportedly he's already planning his escape. The escape plan is to climb down from a third-floor window of the White House using one of Trump's ties. Now, here's the. You need core strength for that.
You gotta have it.
How was Mick to know the job would be so miserable? His predecessor, John Kelly, always looked so happy to be alive. Now, here's the deal, is that, he's planning his escape, but Trump might be pushing him out the door because the president blames Mulvaney for the terrible press inspired by the 35-day government shutdown. Why'd you let me say I would take credit for the shutdown, Mick? It's your job to stop me. When you see me start to talk, you dive in and fill the word hole with the most beautiful slice of chocolate cake, all right? Now, what's next? Word hole. Word hole. What's next for Mulvaney? Rumor has it he's interested in becoming the Commerce Secretary. Wow. That's a ballsy move to want a job working for the same boss who's about to fire you. You can't fire me, I quit. Also, here's my resume. I am proficient in Microsoft Excel. But Trump was too busy to fire anybody today because this afternoon he got his annual physical exam at Walter Reed Hospital. His annual physical, which will be followed by his annual vegetable. Now, I hope you all remember last year's exam where Dr. Ronny Jackson claimed Trump was in perfect health because of his excellent genes and weighed 239 pounds. The president was so impressed with his ability to lie on cue that he decided to nominate Dr. Ronny to lead Veterans Affairs despite the fact that he had no experience managing a large bureaucracy. Look, I can teach him everything he needs to know about managing Veterans Affairs. $130,000 and the veteran shuts up, all right? And I'll take it. I will 100% take it.
Yeah.
And if being massively unqualified for the job wasn't enough, Dr. Ronny had to withdraw his nomination after it came out that he was known for drinking on the job and over-prescribing drugs, so much so that former colleagues said he was nicknamed the Candyman. Yes, and legend is, if you say the name Candyman 3 times in a White House mirror, he prescribes you Adderall to crush up and snort off that mirror. But now, just in time for Trump's physical, Dr. Ronnie's back because Trump has chosen him to be his top medical advisor, despite the fact that he is still under investigation. Oh, the he in that sentence, of course, refers to either one of them.